Hi guys, this is Samara from MMOs.com, and we'll be doing a Grindfest Friday video for a record of Lodoss War Online. And I'm joined with...
Altai. Gumble.
Matt.
And here we are. We are all in the Adventurers Guild of Record of Lodoss War. It's a 2D isometric action action MMORPG developed by L&K Logic. No?
No, not action, not action.
There's some action in here. There's a little bit of action.
This is a classic point-and-click MMORPG with a hotbar and a lot of grind.
All right.
If this is an action RPG, then genre terms mean jack squat.
Listen. I want everybody to go on the stage here. Go on the stage over here with me. All right. There's a stage back here where all your skill trainers are, and I want you to speak to my skill trainer for a moment. I want you to talk to Eileen and tell me I don't have the cutest skill trainer in the game. Check her out.
Oh, who's yours? Let's see it. Wow.
Come on.
I like her little wizard hat.
Come on. I made the right choice. This is why I picked the magic user.
Eileen. That's Eileen.
All right. I couldn't see the I in between E and L. All right. Yes, this game is free to play.
So can we get some backstory in this game for people who don't know what this is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is a Korean developed game based on a popular Japanese RPG world called Record of Lodoss War. It's basically started as like just a campaign created by a bunch of D&D players in Japan, and they basically would take notes on their campaign as they played, and they'd post those, and then people would read the replays. They're called RPG replays, and from there it spawned its own custom pen and paper game. From there, it spawned anime, several anime series.
Any hentes?
Probably.
Kind of misrepresenting the origins because it started as the replays are novels. They're just straight up novels.
No, they became novels from the replays. Before they were just the campaign notes of their campaign, and then that turned to novels. The novels turned to anime, and then it turned to this game eventually.
It's like the 80s. Where are they posting these campaign notes?
Oh, like magazines.
Oh, okay.
Like RPG magazine.
All right, we actually ran through a town to get over here, and you can see all those player stalls. The game utilizes the classic player shop system.
Why did I run up here? Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I kind of zoned out and ran outside town. I'm coming back to town.
No, that's fine. Run up. Let's go meet at the dungeon, the entrance to the cave anyway.
Okay.
Aaron, I don't know why, but when you said posting, I thought online immediately.
Well, we're children of the internet, but no, before the internet, a lot of RPG. In fact, Omar and I used to read a comic series that was kind of like a replay of campaigns.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a parody on it called Knights at the Dinner Table, and it was just a comic series about basically an RPG group. My childhood, I did play D&D as well, not as seriously as the guys who made this, obviously, but it's got a lot of old school chops, this one.
I mean, the game does feel old school from the get-go. It actually feels like a reskinned version of Redstone, if you ever played that. It's made by the same company. Though this look and feel is definitely a distinct old school look, almost even like Legend of Mirror. And some people really like it. I like it because it's a little different. We've seen so many like just traditional 3D generic fancy looking games, and I like the look and feel of this game. That's what kind of drew me to it right away.
Also, it could be called an ARPG for the reason that Diablo likes used to be called.
Exactly. So I'm not crazy. This is totally an ARPG.
I'm not buying it, but
guys, let's all target the same enemy together. Let's kill this bat that Gumby's attacking. Okay, these are actually tough enemies. They're very tough enemies, but we should get a lot of XP for killing these. Target one enemy at a time.
Gumby.
So we should get some decent XP for killing these.
Oh god, I gotta run. What do you take? Go.
I'm trying. Alright, it's on me.
I'm healing you with my level 1 spell. Is it working?
I don't think
slowly.
Yeah, I think
slowly.
Just go eat your apples, alright? Eat some apples from sick heals.
Oh, we got it, boys.
Alright.
Wait, I'm gonna buff everyone. Everyone wait. This is an old school game, alright? We gotta take our time here. Ready? I gotta buff you guys one by one.
Nice. Nice. Pass those buffs around, yo.
I do have a provoke. This game does not feel like a party class dungeon crawler.
No, it doesn't. You're right.
Tank hunter, DPS, and ACC, but I do have provoke, so I am kind of a tank, which is I'm actually a little surprised.
I think I have the
We
most
should point
HP,
out
so.
that the 4 characters you see here, this is all of your classes. It's character-based classes, so it is a little limited that way.
It's also been unfortunate that there's actually 0 appearance customization. You play the same character, you'll look like everybody else that plays that character. Which kind of sucks. There's more
Yes,
There's
it's
gender
funny.
locked and look locked.
It's funny that the reason that it's so old school is because they wanted to appeal to the series that were around. So.
Alright.
Want to go down a level?
Something
Let's
No,
go.
I say we should all level up at least once before we go down. I mean, up to you guys. Fine, 2 people went down, let's go down,
Nah.
alright? We're ready to rock. Keep it going. There are job advancements at level, I believe, 20 or so. So every class has 2 job advancements, so it kind of, makes it a little more varied. And much of the...
I love that
yeah.
your your party members. You can see what they're targeting on to the right of their names.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't even notice that.
I like that.
Yo, this guy should give a lot of
modern
XP.
sensibility.
This Goblin Fighter's got 2k HP. I've never killed something that has as much HP yet.
Another tidbit about the old school nature of this game: the equipment does not have level requirements. So what that means is if someone out there is playing who's level 40 gives us like a really high-end weapon for our class, we could equip it right now.
Yes.
And in town, people are selling like high-end gear to the beginners, you know.
But you do need to be able to have the money to buy it.
Yeah.
It's absurdly expensive. Even the one that was said cheap, it was like 4K, and I'm sitting there like, it's not cheap.
That's not cheap at all for newbies like us. The most gold I've had was like 1700, and I blew 1400 on a new weapon just recently. But it actually like, quadrupled my damage. So gear is super important in this game, and the fact that you can wear a gear that's really high level potentially, it's really neat. Like not that many games let you do that. Most games have that level restriction on the gear.
Wait, hold on. Think about this tactic. Let's get this red guy. No,
Oh, I already targeted him. Go get him. Let's go get him.
Bring him back.
I don't think, do they aggro?
I don't know. Doesn't seem like it, does it?
If you let's see. No, I don't think these guys aggro.
Kind of disappointing, isn't it?
Nah,
Oh.
I'm okay with it.
Funny thing, you get a lot of bonus XP for partying to the point that, like, I think it's said if you have 8 players without extra bonuses from, like, weekends that have extra XP, I think it's like a 180% bonus.
It's
for an
huge.
8-player party. Yeah, it's absurdly huge.
I mean, I was partying with one guy earlier. Basically, one enemy that gives me like 430 XP if I kill it solo. You party with one other guy, you each get like 350. So it's not divided in 2. It's actually like you get such a nice bonus for the party. In fact, the guys we were killing earlier in the other one floor above us, oh, this is the captain, higher level. They would give me about 900 XP, and we killed it with 4 people. I got 650. And we divide that again. We have 4 people now. So it should have given me like 200, but it still gave me 600 something. So the game encourages party play. Oh, this guy's tough.
Oh, I got you. I got this. Ready?
Let me get that. Oh shit.
You might have to just let me tank. Let me tank, I think.
You don't got it.
Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Just relocate. You're good. You're good. He'll target me.
I got a res if you. I got a res if you die.
Oh man, the guard captain's chasing you. You pulled dagger real strong over there. I don't think the guard captain's
on the tank, yeah. Trying to take aggro from me. Who do you think you are?
I'm gonna res you. Alright, don't worry.
lame healer. Let our tank die. You gonna be res him after we kill this, please, so you miss all the XP. Yeah, boy, 1200 XP for us.
Yeah.
Fucking fat.
Alright. Did you get it? There it is.
Did you miss the XP?
Yeah, you fucking right. I missed it.
So people are actually advertising and looking for parties in this game too. So it's actually a nice feeling that like you feel like desired in a game where random people actually invite you to parties, like just people walking by. And I've got invitations all the time from just randos, and it's actually really neat. Oh god, these things are hard.
What's funny? Now that they actually have one of these seriously old school games that has like an anime aesthetic, it feels like exactly like those games that they're always playing in anime would be.
Yes, that's like when I was playing and doing the tutorial in this game. You know what I was reminded of? Konosuba.
Really? Why?
I was thinking
I don't know. The Adventurers Guild thing. I have my actual heal equipped now, by the way.
I was thinking more like the one that, it's called Netoge. I don't remember what the English name is. The one with Akko and Brucien. That one with Legendary Age, the MMO. remember what it's called. But that's what I was thinking of.
That's interesting. It basically reminds us a lot of anime. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the anime writers, especially fantasy, were inspired and they grew up reading these regular Lodoss War novels and RPG notes. So a lot of genre influence here for Asian fantasy.
Can you guys also loot this treasure chest? If you click spacebar here, you should find it. It's like a hidden chest.
How good is my heal?
yeah, I
That's
got
pretty
it.
good.
Nice. We can all get it then.
Oh, yeah.
Erhan, think about it. Remember how many D&D games there were, and just on top of that, like how many games just use D20 systems even.
Yep.
Somebody just said, "Is this a Diablo 1 anime version?" Vaguely, but it's more of a traditional MMORPG than an ARPG because it is a little bit slower paced. Honestly, though,
this is a point and click.
The game actually looks like pretty meh when I first played it, and like the more I play it, it is actually growing on me a little bit. I'm only level 14, and actually a lot of people who saw my first look video I already saw a couple of them in game, and some of them are level 40. So people have been playing this, but for me, like it's charming, and the grind is kind of fun because it is a grindy game right from the get-go. You can do some quests. The quests don't give you great experience, but they're good early on, and you get tons of XP for grinding with a party. And the core mechanics aren't bad. It's a simple game, but it's for some reason that there's something to it that kind of keeps me playing and drawing me into it a little bit. I don't think it's the next WoW or anything close to that, but I think it's a game you can have fun with for like a good week or two. Get to like level 40, try out the classes. There's something about progression in the game with getting new weapons. Like I saw the gear in town, right? The high level gear people are selling, and I want that gold. I want to save up money so I can buy it so I can kick ass with it because it's like 4 or 5 times better than my crap. So I want some gold, guys. Just give me all your gold.
Nah, I got 2K.
Yo, you're rich. I got 911 on me.
911.
Has the server stabilized? There are still DCs. I DC'd earlier, but it's much less than the first few days of launch. Also,
I had no issues today.
Good. I want to ask Gumby and Matt something because my game has been getting lag spikes, like occasionally where it would just kind of freeze up for like a second or two, and or there'll be like an extra input delay for like a few seconds. Do you guys get that, or is it just because I'm playing from overseas?
Rarely.
Okay.
Sometimes the game feels a little clunky. I don't know if it's lag, input delay, or unstable servers. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Honestly, they polished up the. It is a bit more polished up. I think it'd be pretty decent. I mean, be much better. The only thing that kind of nags me about this game is either my latency is an issue, or even when you're like clicking through quests, for example, you have to keep skipping that quest dialogue. If you click too fast, it just like closes out the menu, and you gotta kind of re-get the quest. Have you guys ran into that issue?
Yes. If you click out, especially like of the bubble, sometimes that happens.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about now.
Yes.
Yeah, I have had to do that. And sometimes I've had to sit there and actually go back and just press the 1 key for the dialogue option.
Yeah. So there are still small issues with the game, but I mean, it's a functional game. I mean, it's much more functional now, especially than when it first launched. And obviously, this is not for everyone, but if you like the old school aesthetic and you like what you see, it's honestly well worth trying, I think.
Yo, heal me this time, man. Pick it up.
I just want to point out.
I got you.
So, I really like the fact that they put all the ability keys on the 1, 2, 3 number alphanumeric keys, because there's so many old school games that had them like
F1.
on the F keys.
I hated
that.
that.
Like Lineage has them on the end of the F keys, like the other end towards the delete, the backspace keys. So they were obnoxious. I appreciate
you help us? Thank you.
I'm healing.
After this, can we rest? I have 0 MP and I do like no damage. Honestly, I should have just rolled Warrior as well, because you guys probably have the most damage output. Because if I have no mana, I do no damage.
That is a big problem with leveling as a mage in old school games.
Yes.
You're severely mana dependent and you don't have enough or like recovery methods, so you have a lot of downtime. That has been every old school.
You're right.
Page
100% right. Even MapleStory had that issue too, and I remember I think I had the Lineage 2 back in the day. But yeah, that's like a good and it's not necessarily a bad thing either, because it makes you kind of like want to get stronger, so you don't have to like maybe you can kill them quicker, more mana efficiently. it kind of makes you look forward to levels a bit more. So we gained 1200 XP for that guy.
Worst is fucking reagents. Everybody else is going on with their gear, and it's like, I just spent 1,000 on reagents. I can't buy my...
Also, if you look at the progression of the game is a little bit confusing, though. Have you guys seen, like, the skill not the skill menus, but your ability menus? You have these growth menus. You have adventure, class, hunting, partner menus. There's just different ways to kind of increase your stats. Like, you have this growth menu, like, it's almost like a stat menu. You don't get every level. It's got its own bar. I'm level 7 on my growth. I can put a point into either some base physical damage or some other increases. You can put points like your non-combat movement speed. You can even points into your like party play experience increase in their adventure. So there's a handful of ways to actually customize your character.
Kind of like achievements.
Kind of.
So I've been looking at them. A lot of the stuff you need for your growth, you can look at the precedent, and it's a nice little mile mark.
Though some it seems a little confusing though. Like if I look at some of these kind of like feats on your class menu for magic users, you get these automatically once you're a sorcerer level 20, 30, and whatnot. Let me put a point into let's get some of this. Nice. You can reset these later too. I'm sure it costs some currency in game though. But I do need to buy more mana potions though. That's my big kind of my big thing. All right, let's go pull a goblin fighter here.
I'm almost leveled up, boys. This might level me up. This guy.
This is actually really good
quests, guys. There are quests to do in town. There's fetch quests, kill quests, all this kind of stuff. We're just kind of grouping, so we're just doing this grinding here. There are also dungeons. There's a fatigue system, so you can only do the dungeons a few times per day. Maybe we should do a dungeon eventually after we get bored of killing these goblins.
I think we should actually move on after this. We've been here for a bit now.
All right, fine. We'll move on a bit after this.
Show off more of the game world.
I mean, it is pretty good experience though, because when you kill things outside town on your own, you're getting like kobolds give you like 100 XP from the second map. The third map like 400 XP. We're getting 1,000, 1,200 pop here. And anything we do as a group is always hella incentivized, and I can't emphasize how much I like that. Like group play is amazingly incentivized with bonus XP. And not enough games do that. It's almost always you're better off playing solo in modern games. And
well, not necessarily. See, Black Desert gives you really heavy penalties to XP, but you still, because you have the group and you can have of mobs, you still end up getting more XP than a substantial amount. So if you're grouping and grinding on your own, take you like, I would estimate 3 to 4 times as long as.
At the point, it is good that they incentivize it. It's much. I think MMORPGs I feel like are kind of meant to be played together. You guys want to go on an adventure? Let's go south of town then, because up here there's nothing left. So if you click M, you can see the map. All the zones connect to each other.
I say we do a dungeon in town in that place first.
Do you know how to get there?
Isn't it right from the Adventurers Guild?
All right, let's go. I'll meet you guys at Adventurers Guild. If you talk to this guy, he takes you there. The teleporter. Talk to Rowena. In a town teleport. It's free. Old-fashioned way. We're already there.
I actually didn't know that existed.
There's a teleporter in like every area. Come on, guys. I love how busy this town is too. As soon as you basically start the game, you're basically in this town of Jackson, and you can see right away like all these player stalls. It's a nice feeling to see a game with a player base right away. And player stalls kind of make that happen. And it's a fun feeling of shopping sometimes. I know that there is some auction house you can see on the board, but I couldn't get it to work earlier. So I'm not sure if it's broken or something, or it's just something.
You guys come up to Toby here. There's a dungeon office.
All right, let's go do it. Let's do a dungeon office, boys.
Right. Yeah, I'll do it when you all zone in here.
All right, where's Toby? Oh, in there. I see. I've actually never been to this side of this adventurer's place before. All right.
It's funny because they make you intro.
Yeah, I'm not done it for a quest without paying attention. Yeah, we're good.
I count 3 here.
Okay, wait for Gumble.
Gumble is not here, boy.
Are we all playing female character? No, there's only one male character, and that's the one Gumble's playing.
That's pretty funny.
I think somebody said earlier too. They actually been leaving the login menu on because the music is so good. I completely agree.
Alright, you're a male character.
Mine? Is it?
Right.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're a male character.
I ain't buying it. hold on. Somebody in chat confirm. Is the magic user a male or female? I could have sworn looking a female when I made it. Even my portrait looks like one. The dungeon created, guys. Will you enter the goblin habitat? Okay. Dungeon right away.
Oh baby.
Oh, here we go. Dungeon crawl time.
Raid time.
Let's watch this cutscene.
The story.
The female giant run.
The second of 3 sisters. Yeah, nice boobs.
All right, that's a dude, bruh. All right, apparently I'm a dude. I could have sworn it was a girl.
Wow. Well, you were a fan of the futa, so.
Whoa, no, it's not my cup of tea, but to each their own. There comes a moment though where like you didn't know it was futa and you feel committed. You're like, I'll finish up.
But I feel like this happened before, deja vu, where you picked a character that you thought was female, but they were male.
Maybe I'm secretly into futa. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll give it a second try. You know. See how it goes. Look.
To change the subject real quick, this game is point and click mainly, but you can use WASD to move. I don't know if that was mentioned, but I find that kind of useful, especially around town.
Yes.
When there's player vendors around. Sometimes if I'm trying to use the point and click, I'll accidentally click a shop or an NPC and I end up talking to them. So sometimes I prefer to move with WASD. So the option is there.
I didn't even know you could.
Yeah, it works rather well. It's kind of like it's kind of like
savior.
I guess, yeah.
It's 8 axis.
8 axis. There you go. That's the technical term.
8 axis gaming.
I was gonna say up, down, left, right, but 8 axis works better.
It can't be 8 axis.
It's a lot of axes.
That's like 6 dimensions.
I'm gonna tank this guy, the boss.
I don't know if this qualifies as a boss. This is like a trash pull, you know?
He has no health.
Listen, guys. With me as the healer, none of you would die ever. All right.
You almost let me die last time on the.
That's true.
If I didn't have apples to munch on, I would have been dead. And I got no apples this time, so you better heal me. Yeah, even the second time. You would not have kept me up.
Oof.
I don't think you're paying attention, to be honest.
I was reading Twitch chat that fight.
I thought so.
Someone level? I saw.
I've gained a lot of experience from this. Both our gameplay so far. I mean, the grind XP slows down quite a bit after level 11. So we started, and I was 0% XP. I'm a little more than halfway already. I'm curious what we'll get at the end of this dungeon, because I've not done one of these dungeons yet. You can see the goblin shaman at the end of the dungeon. He's glowing on our map.
The next level dungeon is 15. So this unfortunately, this will be the only dungeon we can do, I think, since we can't get into the other one. But
it's gonna be
it's
a
nice.
long road.
There's also hard mode dungeons, but I could not activate that because I guess you gotta either be higher level or already do the dungeon once. I'm not sure yet. We'll see after we do this.
Also, the one that appeals too, for this game, it has that, I think, that Diablo style RNG element for gear. I mean, you can see when you get the loot boxes, you get like a random piece of gear, and you can see there's random stats on it, and then it's like one of these stats will be applied, and there's ranges. So it's trying to hunt for that perfect gear is always fun too, and that's a nice draw. I just wish the game was a bit more polished though. Again, it could be because I'm getting more ping because I'm playing from Turkey for this video, and I do get the occasional DC, and the translations aren't great, and it doesn't usually matter, but it does kind of cheapen the experience. It's really the only part about translations because we're not going to read the quest anyway.
I don't mind the graphics. In fact, I've said it before, isometric games like this. This is my preferred gameplay style, visual style, even for 2017. That's not my problem. But like Omar said, the translations are not that great, which to me is unfortunate because this game is rich in lore, or at least the universe is. So I wish they put effort into it. It kind of shows this was a low effort release here in the West. Hopefully they fix it. We'll see.
It was done in-house. That's why the translation's bad.
But you gotta give it to L&K Logic, the guys behind this game. They're very gung ho. They self-published their globally Redstone as well. I mean, they tried to work with a publishing partner, and I don't think it was big enough for them, so they shut it down. And they self-publish, and they give no bones about it. The translations aren't perfect for Redstone either, but it's playable and it's there, and anyone who likes the game has been able to play it forever now. So likely they'll support this. Yeah.
Let me get some mana before we fight this guy.
All right. Let's all sit in a circle. Gather around, kids.
This actually came out in Japan first.
Yep.
But the company is a Korean company.
Yeah, it's a Korean company, the Korean developer. One quick tidbit I want to say that the gear is interesting in this game. It's a lot like the old school RPGs where wearing different kinds of gear has actually a real effect on your character. So, for example, I looted this splint mail, which is like a heavy armor, which I can equip. My class can equip. But if I equip it, my movement speed in combat and out of combat goes down 40%. But it gives me a hell of a lot of defense. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I have a breast guard. You can see all the stat changes here too. Typically, as a mage, I'm not going to want to wear this because it actually lowers my MP and some of my magic, regeneration. So it's pretty cool that like how much gear impacts your stats too. And that's one of the reasons I like the fact like I want to grind and I want to get better gear so I can get I want to save enough money to buy that strong gear. But there's some weird like mechanics in the game. Somebody told me that we can actually if somebody joined our party that's level 40, right? And he just kills level 40 enemies, we just get equal XP split too. So you can get power leveled very easily in Record of Lodoss War, which I don't mind the gear thing if they give you high level gear, but it does seem odd that you can get power leveled so easily.
All right, I think I'm almost
Let's rock it, boys. Oh man, you see that goblin? We can do it. It's easy.
Got this.
Yeah, sure. Actually, does like Lodoss Universe. Though I don't think with the poor translations, that's gonna be a big sell for her. Oh man, it's ganked the shaman.
I don't have to heal. This is easy.
Yeah, we're gonna rock it.
Yeah, it's much easier than I expected.
So this is the first dungeon. I think it's supposed to be soloable because like it's the first dungeon, obviously.
And you're supposed to do it multiple times. You run it twice a day for the optimal XP.
All right, let's talk to the second sister here.
Oh, I forgot we were in a dungeon.
Read the riveting story here. Did you guys do it all in the instance? Ariel's rage complete. That 4K. Oh man, the dungeon's gonna end soon.
Oh no.
We gotta book it.
All right, let's get out of here, boys.
Oh,
so it's kind of funny because just today it was announced Animation got the rights to Lodoss War the anime.
Oh wow.
In a collector's
Yep.
market.
Let's see here. Let me see if I can do this in hard mode. Nope.
You can't queue us up? Alright, well,
no,
we go for an adventure.
No. Okay, let's go on an adventure.
Follow me.
We could do another dungeon if we were 15 guys, but sadly we are not.
That's pretty funny. I went the wrong way. But it's fine. When we leave town... Actually, I do have a quest down there. I'll go there later, though. That's for later for me. We're gonna leave town from the other direction. I'm not sure if you guys have left there yet. If you go directly to the left after you exit the Adventurers Guild, we can exit town that way. And when we go that direction, you guys should probably get a cutscene saying, don't go that way, right? And let me know if you do. It's pretty funny. Because then, like, right after the cutscene, the NPC's like, promise me, Remote, you won't go that direction. It's too dangerous. Immediately afterwards, you can just run that way anyway.
I did a few quests down there. South. So basically, to White Dragon Mount Base.
Yes.
If you open the world map. Actually, show the world map on stream if you haven't yet. I actually like this world map. And from what I can gather from it, there's actually some kind of PvP because some zones it says are controlled by different people. I think? I don't know.
Lloyd looks like... I kind of want to go... We should go to the capital of Lloyd. I'm sure it's probably hella busy in there, maybe. I'm curious like if it's, packed. Or we can probably fight our way to Allen and let's see how many people are there, too. But what I see here, too, is a lot of people are willing to put in the time and kind of grind and play Record Lodoss War. It shows there's something here as well. People are willing to put in the time and grind, even with the production, even with the initial impressions kind of being like, with the poor translations and some disconnect issues. People are playing through it, and the core gameplay is pretty fun, I think, if you like games like this.
Be careful about saying that. People are gonna start revolting after the whole revolution thing.
Alright, I'm the party leader, boys. Everyone follow me.
There's a lot of quests. Do you guys have a quest for the kobolds in here, like to kill kobolds? I see one to the left. Fine, we'll go to the left. Hopefully we can all find the same quest.
Go to the left.
Fine, let's go.
Oh yeah, you guys forgot to mention, there's the whole system where you press spacebar and you do dowsing, and you can
But it feels kind of cheap.
Digging and Trickster, guys.
But it's not. But at least you had more RNG in Trickster because it's drilling, not digging in Trickster. Come on, get it right. We got Sock in here. He'd correct us anyway. But if you click spacebar, you can see like you can see where they are in the real world before you even have to click spacebar. So it's not like you kind of just do it and like treasure hunt for it. It kind of tells you in the real world where it is anyway.
Still neat.
Yeah, it's something.
Except the elimination. Now I
Remo and I made it to this level, but everyone else hasn't made it here yet.
All right, do you have a quest? Do you see any quests near for you guys? I see like several for me. Do you see the quest down over here where it says new in Sanctuary?
see the one.
Okay, let's get this quest. Let's all get this quest from Alan. This Alan guy is literally in every map.
Rowena looks hot. Look at Rowena.
Yeah, she's the teleporter. She can teleport me into her pants, ideally.
So, every zone seems to have this guy as a quest. You got to kill 30 monsters in this zone. We could do this one, or we could keep going.
It's only 10. It's 10 for the first one.
Oh,
it's quite the zone name. Zone name is Fertile Three-Way Intersection.
That sounds oddly sexual. That sounds oddly sexual. Thoughts?
Show that on the world map. It's funny.
That is hilarious. Guys, we're in the Fertile Three-Way Intersection.
I know what they mean, but that was...
Oh, that's gold. There are some quality translations in this game. Guys, you want some fertile three-ways? Play Record of Lodoss War, alright?
Remember, you deserve it.
You deserve an orgy today. A fertile three-way today. I'm gonna... That's tweet-worthy. I might tweet that later tonight. The fertile three-way.
Actually, Gumbo found another tweet-worthy thing in this game earlier. Gumbo, you want to mention that? Me. Oh, that was you too? Okay.
What was it?
Yeah, talk about that, Matt. I was on Twitter.
It says if you hover over the default desktop shortcut, it says your first online MMORPG, Record of Lodoss War Online.
Why the giant intro there? But we don't have to claim more wolves. We got we killed 5. Let's go hand it in.
I must have already done that one.
You missed the part where it says it's your first MMORPG.
Taking the long cut. Yeah, I put a lot of... Oh, the skeletons down here, but they're nothing special. I'm gonna kill one because he's in my way.
Skeletons are never anything special.
I'm surprised the wolves weren't in the first zone. Wolves are usually the first zone monsters, but in this game you kill boars and bears. Oh yeah, I put all my stat points.
Get this, did anyone else get these Barney's baking gloves as for a quest?
No.
Where did I get these? I got some nice gloves. As an equipment effect. When you attack, you have a 25% chance to deal 10 extra fire damage. 2-star.
That's actually pretty good. I actually had an amazing shield. Gumby, is your class a shield user?
I believe so.
Yeah, let me trade you. Let's trade. How do we trade? Okay, I can party invite, add friend, or block you. Out of those 3 options, I'm blocking you. No, I'm kidding. How do I open a trade with you?
I don't know if we can trade.
I don't think there's.
Noticed that when it says Finn over the Q, you know, like an old school movie.
Finn.
It's like Finn.
The elimination is over. Well done. So every single zone has these 3 grind quests. Usually there's a tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. I think the 3rd one makes you kill a bunch of enemies and a gold monster. But I mean, I guess it's a cheap way to add content, and it kind of works because you can be grinding anyway. So I kind of like that. But honestly, I think the game that figured out like the best grind quests was Bless. You guys remember? Every time you kill an enemy for the first time, it auto triggers a grind quest. Like that was perfect because every game has those grind quests anyway. Have those separate like that, and I thought it worked really well. Besides cluttering your goddamn quest menu, but still, it worked well.
So are we gonna kill these bears or?
You gotta kill. No, please. Let's call them by their proper name. The angry bears. All right. The hungry angry bears.
Though, you know how in Black Desert you have to kill monsters to like learn about them and learn their health. I wish with Bless that you would have been rewarded with.
Yes, that would have been great. You're right.
Yeah.
We gotta kill some hungry angry bears. They're like hungry hippos right here. Really?
I'm gonna talk to this NPC down here.
You killed 3 of the hungry bears already?
I have killed 3. Well, I mean, I did it before we streamed.
Oh, so
man,
yeah.
This thing regen stamina faster than I regen mana.
There's a gold summoner stone. Do you guys see this? Oh baby, let's kill the gold one. Wait, where's the gold one? What happened? What happened? This whatever, it broke. When you basically every monster has a chance to drop like their gold version, and you get to fight there for bonus XP and loot. They're actually pretty rare, so sad that we missed that for free.
I fought a goblin. It was literally a gold goblin. I killed a red one, and a gold one came out of that stone, and I'm like, holy, actually a gold monster.
They give more XP, but I think they might have a chance to get better loot too.
And you also need them for certain quests.
Yeah, for your third tier kill quest in each area. Let's kill this hungry angry bear. Let's go ahead and hand this in, and let's fight our way towards Allen. I want to see what that town looks like too.
See, if the gold monsters were just a mechanic on their own, that'd be fine. But making them a quest with that level of RNG is just obnoxious.
I agree. Because I still have a quest from the first zone. I have to kill Boris to get the gold one over there. But I haven't even done it yet.
Ditch those quests.
Yeah, I really should just ditch them. I'm gonna go hand this quest in though right now. Afterward, let's fight, but let's go a bit further down. These enemies are kind of weak compared to the dungeons where we were in earlier, so.
Okay. So where do you want to zone in? Zone 2.
I say we go to Victory Plain, and then we go from there to the Great Road.
There's actually another dungeon here. It's called Charnel House. Do you see it on the world map?
Let's see. Yeah, I see Nameless Forest. Yeah, I see Charnel House. Wow, it goes down to 6 dungeon floors. Yo, let's go there.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I found it. Come near me.
All right, 1 sec. Let me go hand
Funny thing, you know, I'm okay with grind quests, but I actually hate the ones where you have to get a certain item off of a mob because of the RNG involved in getting the item from the mob. It's like you don't just kill 3 mobs and get 3 like furs or hides or whatever. You have to kill maybe like 10 to get the 3.
Gumby had a great he put on Facebook and I think Twitter. It's like you kill get 5 wolf paws. 1 in 5 wolves drops 1 paw. That's a great great meme.
Yeah, I never understood that.
All right, so
have you ever played a game where when you kill a wolf, it actually drops all of its paws?
Never. It drops all the paws, the fur, the liver, the heart.
I can't remember.
My favorite
common response was that people are so passionate while they're fighting these games, they destroy the wolf until they mush it into a pulp. So there's only 1 paw left.
Okay, I think we're all here. Let's go in this little
You ditched me.
here.
It's funny. Somebody just
There we go. All right, I'm here.
kill a human.
My favorite was EverQuest. My brother pointed this out. If you kill animals in EverQuest, sometimes they drop veils of blood, like veil of wolf blood.
Vials.
Vials. And it's like, how are these animals carrying their blood around in vials for you?
Well, how are the bears we kill in this game carrying gold? Like just carrying in their coin pouch, all that gold.
Maybe they ate the gold when they ate adventurers.
That's true. That's
and
fair.
the gold got stuck in their stomach. Yeah, there you go.
Who died?
Are we all in here?
Yeah, we're all in here.
Nobody died.
Yeah, they should feel privileged. Pay $2,000 to get gold on their set.
Yo, I have a quest for this guy.
Massive. It's a massive place. Let me tell you. There's a guy here. His name is, wow, these zombies have 2k health.
Oh man, we're getting to the bottom of this dungeon, all right? We're gonna crawl to the bottom, all right? Oh, there's treasure up here. Real quick. I want to get.
There's gonna be like literal Satan.
Oh man, I got
the
dowsing complete,
guys,
boys.
stick together.
That was dowsing. Is everybody else going back to the douse? Fine, let's go kill this zombie.
Just watch my health, yo.
Listen, Gumball, you are in good hands.
I'll keep up the provokes. You watch my health.
Allstate.
Do not let this tell me die.
I gotta name myself Allstate next time I play a priest.
You're playing a priest right now, so pick it up.
Yeah, we got this guy.
Don't worry.
I do think my favorite zone in any MMORPG now is a fertile 3-way intersection. That's number 1.
You can't overheal. The rule of a priest is you cannot overheal. Okay, I gotta time it so I maximize my mana usage.
I zoned out and I forgot. I looked it up. So the anime that this made me think of is they had an MMORPG and you thought there was never a girl.
I have not seen it.
Made me think.
You guys still have your buffs, or did they wear out?
They last 15 minutes usually. No, ours is gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna rebuff you guys. Give me a second. Stand still.
Oh man,
I think the entrance to tier 2 is. Let's go back. After we kill this, let's go back to the entrance because The entrance to like floor 2 is right next to the entrance to the where we just came from. So let's go there next.
Okay.
But I'm still getting some lag spikes in the game. It could be my internet though right now.
Yeah.
I do feel like if the combat was a little bit more fluid, and probably latency showed my end too, it would just feel a lot nicer. This zombie's just getting mega like mega stun locked by all of us attacking it. This poor guy. Yo, as a healer, can you heal the zombie for damage?
Let's see.
Oh, I'd be very surprised.
I mean, it casted on it, but I'm not sure if it did damage or.
Did you actually heal it?
I don't know, but it did cast. It actually let me cast. That's pretty
All right,
cool.
follow me, guys. We're gonna go to floor 2.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna go to floor 2. This is only floor 1. This is for scrubs. We're going all the way down to floor 6. We're gonna fight the boss in here, all right, and get ourselves mega dunked. See, these guys are 2k HP too. It's gonna get pretty hard down there. I like how the next level is like right next to here.
How hard is it down there? Tell me more.
Well, you know. Oh, the same zombies right now.
Zombies.
No, but they have more HP, I think, right?
Nah, if it is,
Well,
it's not much.
Floor 3 is pretty close too. Don't worry.
No, because there are like the kobolds you fought were like vastly different strengths in the other maps, so they do have different like. We'll see how much XP we get for this bad boy versus the other ones. Other ones were about 1,000.
I don't think the other ones were yellow. So I think these are slightly more difficult.
I think so too.
Chaos says it looks like
most
Conquer
taken damage.
Online, but without people with wings jumping around really fast. Conquer Online was a great game, alright? You got banned in Conquer Online, you pay $50, you get unbanned. Alright, you get banned again, you pay $100. The third time you gotta negotiate. That was on their official website. Their ban policy. So, quality stuff.
Like almost taking damage like it's nobody's business.
I got a shield for him.
Enraged?
Right, look at the zombie's serious business. Yeah, we got a lot more XP. Instead of 1,000, we got 1,300. Alright, let me sit down for a second. I get my mana again.
Yeah, but neither of you have any mana.
Yeah, no mana gaming.
I got mana. I'm full of mana. No.
Oh, you
Can
are
we-
full. Oh, that explains why I dropped below 100.
Yeah, how do I trade? I have this 6 shield for you.
Let me see if I can find it. Is it like community party?
I think you have to actually put something in the. There's a general chatting menu. Yo, guys, go to general chatting, and we can join. Wow, look at the people. There's a lot of people in the Vietnamese channel. Let's join that one.
Did you say general chatting? It's just channel chatting.
There's
I
like
think
channels.
the appropriate place for you is this last channel, washed up.
I'm joining washed up. I'm joining washed up.
And me too.
How are we talking that menu? It kind of appeared in the top right for me. Top left.
I don't know. It's just kind of in my face now.
Yeah, it says Vietnamese entered the channel for me. I don't know how to chat in it though. Oh, there's no trade. You got a Ven. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Alright, boys. You guys are sitting down? Come on, get off your feet. Let's go.
Yeah. But it says, whoa, this ivory staff says this item cannot be registered in the auction even though you purchased the item with premium coins. For the record, I've not spent any money on this game yet, alright? I think you get this from one of your loot boxes. I guess loot boxes count as premium loot. I do like the almost the gacha element of it though. You have the RNG of finding really good gear in those boxes for the quests. It's pretty cool. Did that aggro us?
Run to 3.
No,
Fine, run to 3. We're gonna run past this stuff.
Okay, alright, fine. Alright, YOLO.
My out of combat movement speed is pretty quick though, but my in combat is pretty duker. Yeah, you run really quick out of combat. We're taking it the right way. I'm just gonna beat us there though.
A speed demon.
Alright, now we're in Charnel House level 3. I mean, it's a pretty cool hangout, but it's no fertile 3-way. No fertile 3-way intersection.
Oh, wow. There's some pretty strong skeletons down here. You want to try our luck?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, let's go.
But what's remarkable is even like these tougher enemies that are clearly much higher level for us, they don't hit very hard, right? Which is a bit
They
odd.
hit Gumby pretty hard.
Yeah, because you're not getting hit. I provoked them.
Alright.
So my health drops all the time.
But in a lot of games, like when you're fighting enemies way higher level than you, you usually get like two-shotted, you know?
That's why these don't have levels.
Yeah. You gotta gauge their levels based on their health pool. I just wish I had more mana potions. I really probably should just roll the melee class.
You got me, bro. I'm a healer.
I always had a mana. I'm a melee class. What are you talking about?
How is your auto attacks though? I should mention your gear, both of you guys, but gear is like super important. When I got new gear, my damage went up through the roof.
I haven't gotten new gear.
All right. Yeah, let's go to floor 4 now. Floor 4, fine. We kill. After this, we're going to floor 4. These guys too easy for us. All right.
Say that 10 times fast. Floor 4, floor 4, floor 4, floor 4.
Floor 4. It's quite hard actually.
Gear that I never put on.
But there is something again for me. Like I want to get more gold in this game just so I can get better gear, because there's no restrictions on gear. But it also makes me want to, like, later on, it makes making ults more fun. You know, playing a new class, but we have tons of OP gear. It's always fun. I do want to test,
especially in party play like this, the fact that each mob is taking us a bit. I hate this pacing of like modern games where everyone you just never stop. It just there's no room to interact or talk or rest or like any team play. Yeah, that is all.
Yeah, I think part of that breakneck pacing is what's hurt the social aspects of these games. When we go back to Revelation, where we were moving so quickly we couldn't even talk in the chat box. But here we could have a whole discussion in this shit. Just sit here. I'm not doing anything. I could go to the bathroom. It's not my job. I provoke.
We're all contributing in our own different way though. Like, right? You're tanking, I'm healing, and these two are deep sync.
I'm not doing deep. I got no mana.
Oh well, I mean,
Actually,
you're supposed to be deep sync.
It depends on the game, I think, because Black Desert, it got to the point where we're such on autopilot that stations and still be grouping people with nice waves.
All right,
Alright,
let's.
boys, there's a
It
treasure
really
chest right
depends
here.
on the game. Revelation, no, I couldn't
Easy.
play Revelation, and even the grinding took all this like thought into what you were going to use in Revelation.
You always mashing your keys if you wanted to do it efficiently. Yeah, apparently melee classes kill your mana too. Whoa. I thought I got gear. I didn't. JK.
Yeah, if I use all my skills, I'll be out of mana in a second.
Let's get. I'll use my last mana potion. We're good. I got
Red
mana now.
skeletons, yo.
Yeah, we can do it. Let's go fight some red skeletons. No, let's go to dangerous area. Do you see that?
Fine, cheese it. Oh, moving too slow.
Fine, just kill this guy.
No,
yes.
just kill it. I want to see.
We're committed. We're committed to
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
level soon. I'm at like 73%.
That's the best way to get your mana back. You know, you level up.
Some damage here.
Sorry, I prefer.
Shit, now I'm taking.
Yeah, we're not worried about grinding too efficiently. We kind of want to see what's just later on. We're kind of exploring and having fun right now.
It's made by the same people that made Redstone, so that's why it looks like Redstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, good eye.
Don't we love Congo lines of bots? We're starting to miss these guys, aren't we now? No, so far my attack's still landing. We just do, my auto attacks suck. My auto attacks hit for 1. My spells still do good damage.
I'm missing all the time.
Maybe spells don't miss. Gumby is alive. Indeed he is.
Unfortunately.
Thought you escaped the eternal slumber?
I joined Heaven's Gate and they didn't invite me to the Halley's Comet celebration.
Heaven's Gate? Is that like Steins Gate? Oh, look who pulled aggro, guys. Look who pulled aggro. What happened?
Oh,
what happened? Shitty tank can't hold aggro.
I'm conserving my mana. I need my mana.
I blew all my mana. Damn, 2k XP though. Pretty good.
Did I leveled?
Alright, you guys want to do a dangerous area?
Cheese at the dangerous area. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go dangerous area.
Pick it up.
We're going until we die, boys. We're gonna fight the hardest enemy. I want to kill the boss of this dungeon, alright? I want to kill the raid boss.
Can we point something out real quick? This game is just low key enough that there's no gold spammers.
There you go. It's that sweet spot, you know.
It's really nice.
And with that said, though, the game is not dead. I mean, I was actually surprised. There's one server, but I was surprised by how active it is. You know, at least the beginning areas.
Ugliest fucking thing.
These guys have mad health. Oh shit, they are.
Oh, well, let's kill the ferocious skeleton. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it.
We can't kill this.
Yeah, we can. I want to see what XP we're gonna get. This guy gonna be so much XP, yo.
Do you see this room below us? All those mobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're even stronger, actually. So use your potions if you need to.
No, he's fine.
All right.
I'm healing.
I'm not using my potions. I got a healer.
Fair.
Saving my apples for me.
So the game is actually growing for some odd reason, even with the lag and more people coming in. Yeah, I think people are, you know, they're looking for this old school grind.
They're looking for the isometric game, guys. I'm telling you.
I actually gotta say I have a soft spot for anything isometric, including isometric art. I love that shit. So to me, it already gets 1 point just for being isometric. Any game that's isometric gets a point.
I'm doing some decent deeps, but I keep running out of mana. Can somebody in the chat confirm too? Somebody told me that if you party with a higher level player, XP is still split perfectly. So if a level 40 parties with you, he can power level you very quickly. Well, at least quicker. And also, the XP curve is insane.
The game is supposed to be flashier. Are your graphics turned up more?
Yeah, let me take a look.
I mean, like when I heal combo, do you see like lights coming out?
No, actually mine are on. I'm playing. I'm a high FPS gamer, alright? I'm a high FPS gamer.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the stream. Omer does not have his effects on.
Oh, they're on now.
Yeah.
They're on now.
Come
They're
on,
on
what are
now.
you
They're on
doing?
now. I'm a high FPS gamer, alright? I play with I play low FPS for low graphics for high FPS.
This kid plays CS:GO in 800 by 600.
Yeah, so you can yeah, there you go. You can leech experience this game super efficiently.
All right, we should take a poll, straw poll right now, viewers. Okay, who prefers, okay, in 2017 games with isometric view over like the traditional 3D world for MMORPGs, action RPGs in general?
I like it. I don't know
It's
if I
not a
prefer.
matter of preference for me.
Yeah, depends on the game, but I do like
Depends
it.
on the game. Yeah. No game should have anything forced on it that doesn't feel like it's gonna
yes, it should be done from the beginning. I'm not saying they should switch to it or something. Yeah, obviously. Isometric Master Race. Thank you. I'm gonna start like a Discord rank called Isometric Master Race.
Squirp is Matt Jesus. I guess from that angle, yeah, I get a Jesus vibe from Matt. I like it.
Yeah, right after the stream, we're gonna
like right
nail him to a cross. It is Good Friday.
There you go. Yeah, it's true.
Hello.
The Good Friday grind. A lot of people do like the isometric look.
Erhan, are you actually recording in Discord rank?
Isometric look.
I'm gonna make one, yeah, called Isometric Master Race. Anyone is free to join.
Alright.
It'll be on the bottom though, over the tiers or whatever, so it won't be like in anyone's face.
Alright, I'm actually cut off of YouTube. We're already close to 55 minutes, so the game is quite fun. If you like old school isometric games, I say give it a try. You know, if you like Redstone, then definitely give it a try. If you don't like the look of it, you're not gonna like it, but you know, it's a pleasant surprise for me. I'm actually enjoying the game. Before we even started streaming, I told Erhan, like, holy crap, I'm actually having fun playing this game and grinding to level, you know, level 14, 15. Any other thoughts?
Yeah, I will definitely give it a thumbs up. It captures that old school feel, and we often talk about. If you're somebody who talks about how old MMOs were better, and you haven't given this a try, you really should. It definitely gets. It's as if it forgot about the last 10 years or just didn't pay attention. So
That's true.
It's not without its issues
Also,
though, but yeah, it's well worth trying.
I can't speak for. Oh, go ahead. I can't speak for all the classes, but for the priest, when I was soloing, mana, I was always out of mana, right? But in a group like activity like this, with one guy, when I'm healing one guy who's a tank, my mana's fine. My mana management's fine. I'm never full, but I'm never empty either. So I think the game is actually made in the old school way, where you're supposed to have a party play, you know, like with delineated roles. So it's not supposed to be played solo, at least efficiently, right?
Mhm.
Which is good, which is fine. I like that. I like codependency on players. Oh, it looks like you're committing suicide or something. I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm getting wrecked, boys.
Alright, I'm not gonna heal you. I'm out of here.
The Leroy attempt didn't work because they don't all aggro and then jump on you guys. I'm gonna res back in town anyway. The XP gain is not efficient and that deep in the dungeon for us. We should be grinding the first floor of that dungeon ideally.
I don't even know what's hitting me. I'm dying too, though.
Oh man, the Dark Lord is here. Nightmare Knight. 16,000 health.
Oh damn, we should have killed that guy. But you know what I like? I like
There's a guy here too.
When you go into a dungeon, invite the party. Invite to the party. There's somebody else there. Maybe we can leech off him. You know, he might think you're higher level.
Hey, man.
You know, invite him to the party, Altai. See if he accepts.
The party. Erhan's here.
And get him in.
Wait, where is he? Where is he? Where are we going? Am I going next to Gumball? All right, all right. Let me heal myself before I die. Well, I'm healing Matt by accident. No. I don't want to heal Matt.
Oh, this is pretty good.
It was
he
who
just came?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Out of this area.
Rip.
I can res you guys, but if you haven't spawned in town yet.
Oh, you got level 31 paladin in our party. Good. Let him kill it and then go leech the experience, guys. Don't die. Just follow him and let him kill everything.
Oh my god.
Oh, you guys, are you guys getting... Oh, it's his from our chat. That's why.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta get back over there. I wish I didn't get my... I wish I didn't miss out on this free XP. Alright, I'm gonna close the recording for YouTube, though.
I go to Loiter Allen.